Hi, I'm gonna hold my microphone today because I'm sick and tired of this stand. I'm gonna buy a new one. So today I'm gonna hold this. Forgive me, because I'm probably gonna move it around. It's Sunday. Do you know how you know it's Sunday? How I know it's Sunday? How we know it's Sunday? Because I'm wearing purple. This is also purple. The lighting is just meh. So I am working on my digital portfolio. A long time coming, I know, but I'm pretty close to it being more than halfway done. For each painting, I'm talking a little bit about it, and then I'm saying what medium I used, and I am putting the measurements of the painting. I wish that I was documenting my life a little bit sooner, because this painting, I don't know how I came upon the secondary colors. I know that a long time ago, I think it was 2021, I realized that red, yellow, and blue, love, light, peace, are primary colors, right? I have it right here as well. I realized that in 2021. Then for years to come, I didn't really think about it. And then last year, at some point, I painted that painting, this painting. With this painting, I had a deeper realization of the primary colors and the secondary colors. That's why I did the primary colors in the circles and then the secondary colors with the triangles. I don't know when it clicked for me that I needed to name the secondary colors. I don't know if it was throughout the process of that painting with the world, or if it came between those two paintings, or what. And I wish that I documented my life sooner. I wish that I documented my painting sooner. I wish that I freaking knew. So I'm writing it up now, and I'm like, I need to make a video about this. Because what the hell? So the other day I started to make a TikTok about the colors. And then I was like, fuck, I should make this a YouTube video instead, because I want to highlight the process that I went through to come upon my color theory, like overall my color theory. And then even when I had the primary and secondary colors labeled and what they stand for, passion, balance, and unity, love, light, peace, passion, balance, unity, I had that for a year, maybe a little under a year. And then I did the chakra workshop. Okay, so the chakras, there are 7, but the primary and secondary colors, there are 6. I was sitting with this painting, and I'm like, okay, so the chakras and the colors are connected, but indigo is not in the primary or the secondary colors. What the fuck is indigo? What does indigo represent? And I'm like, mystery. Like the third eye chakra is indigo. The third eye, right? It's all about intuition and wisdom, seeing maybe another side of things, and then it hit me, and I'm like, imagination. Imagine. Because I was trying to find a title for what this is and what I stand for. Sorry, this is not my painting. This I have not painted over yet. And also, these are not my paintings. My boyfriend painted this, and his brother-in-law painted this. Anyways, just letting you know, okay? Don't want to be a fake and a fraud and a phony out here, because every other painting on my wall is mine. Other than also that one, which is a self-portrait. Is it a self-portrait if someone else painted it for you? Yeah, right? Anyways, I only have 3 paintings in my room that are not painted by me, and then in my bathroom I have 2 more for my boyfriend. Anyways, I painted this world with the warm colors and the cool colors. I just love color, okay? So I painted the world with warm colors, which is red, orange, and yellow, which is also love, light, and passion. Then I painted the land, so essentially the warm colors are the ocean, and the cool colors, which I only used green and purple, but balance and unity should happen within every single land. And then hopefully blue is surrounding us above and below in a way. The dark blue is up there and the light blue is underneath, and peace should surround us all. Anyways, I just love the idea of this, It is my freaking color theory. One day, it'll be plastered everywhere. Mark my fucking words. And before, I had this sitting on some kind of like trophy stand, and then when I went to repaint it because it got a bit stale after I left it there for like a month, I made a tree instead, and it definitely is giving like Lorax. The Lorax. Whoops. Anyways, and then I put all these little people on top of the world in gold because we are all light bodies, right? So I'm sitting there and I realize that the third eye is the indigo color, the colors of the rainbow, right? There's 7 of them. The 7 chakras equal the 7 colors of the rainbow. It goes in order from start to finish, whatever. I'm like, okay, that's it. Because at first I put exist in color, which looked like sexist, and I just hated the way that it looked. It just looked weird. Like, it wasn't my title. It wasn't my thing. So when I realized imagination is what I'm missing, I made my title Imagine Color. So if you are able to tap into your third eye, close your eyes and see with this eye, okay? This is where you imagine everything. Right here, right here, right here, right here. If you tap into your third eye and you start from the base of your chakras, from your root, and you imagine each color and each love, light, peace, passion, balance, unity. What do you call those words? Adjectives? No. Ideals? No. Principles? Maybe. So you imagine each principle. Let me ask chat. Concepts. One word that captures them all. Essences. Okay, I'm just gonna say concept. So the concept of peace, the concept of light, the concept of love, the concept of passion, the concept of balance, the concept of unity. If you close your eyes and focus here on your third eye, your center of imagination, and you go through each of these concepts and each of these colors, if you imagine color, this will be the world filled with all of these, and we can unite, essentially.